Oh, friggin' rights, boys. Friggin' so glad you could be here. We got an exciting episode for you today, boys. Yeah, so this happened. Got like 6 inches of snow last night. Great. So I probably should have just quickly drove that off the trailer quick like a bunny, but no. So let's see if any of my stuff will start, and we'll start to plow and get the shovel out and dick around and see if we can't offload this sumbitch here. And gotta love the winters, eh? You gotta love the winter times in the can of words. But come summertime, we'll be bitching and complaining that it's too damn hot. But anyways, boys, I gotta friggin' just get that going, and we'll see how long that takes, and then stovepipe. Oh, this is a fucking low fucking seat. Fucking right she did. Decent. Ah, this is a good truck. Decent. Plow a spot for Rusty. Park Rusty there. Shovel out front. Do some more plowing. Shovel the fucking garage door spot. Good friend. Paddywhack takes her garbage out almost every friggin' weekend, so come a little how you doing there. This one here?
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Oh.
Turn the wheel, pull forward. Right about there. Perfect. Oh yeah. Here's your problem. machine screw.
Appreciate it, dude.
Have a good one. Oh, let's do this again. Woo! Get some light on the situation there. Decent. Do a little bit of shop cleanup here. Get a little reorganization happening, and then pull this engine apart. I gotta frig off here, possibly, Gigi, right? But until we get confirmation, still pipe. Well, I finally got around to Pooksy rosin and that. Look at the technique, boys. Eh? Friggin' dose of pony. Did not put enough hardener in, clearly. That's great. So yeah, we'll be doing that twice. Eh? We'll be doing that twice. Speaking of doing it twice, yeah, I just got to undo those two lines, undo the two bolts, pull that out. A couple lines over here. I mean, you can get to it if you got a bent wrench under there and this and that, but whatever, it's only two lines and two bolts to get that friggin' power steering pump off of there, and then, well, and the line too. Yeah, and then we'll just put the puller on the guy, pop that loose. I don't know if I'll time it again or not, whatever. I got the pictures and all of this and that's and stuff the way that it is. We can do that at a later date, but I just want to get this done. I probably might have to frig off later to get some Fusners and different things, but for right now, we'll get this back to square ones and put the gasket in this time. Eh? That'll be great. Woo. See what I mean? The second time's always faster and easier. Hey, the son of a bitch just fell right together that time. Scar saucy. So, yeah. that's all we were doing, was just putting that gasket in behind there for itself. But yeah, I also didn't have that return fuel line tightened down, so that would have leaked like a here. And, you know, we were making a movie, right? So I was just like, fucking no holds McCigarette. But yeah, man. Then I put that Bracoot. I put the Bracoot on for the the throttle and different things. So friggin' rights, that'll be a whole lot easier, seeing as there's very little room for that bolt down there. But yeah, we got her on there. There was a broken bolt in this Bracoot down here too. Right there, there's a broke off bolt into it, and I took it out, of course. Well, I had the son of a bitch out of there, but I don't know what that was for. So it looks like at one point there was, you can see the Salowatsky of a triangle potato. But yeah, anybody knows what that's for, I might need it. My fucking power steering pump just goes flying out because I got no son of a bitch on it. But I give it a little time too. Just give it a little time. Oh, don't focus. Why would you want to? Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be so fucking crazy if a camera focused. Wow. Oh, that'd be fucking outrageous. It sure would be something. Oh, yeah, fuck. That would be something, wouldn't it? But there you go. You can saw it there. It's those two lines. I just fucking put the fucking torque through her, boys. Eh? Freaking rates I did. But yeah, just lipsticking a pig, boys. She's gonna friggin' smoke and buck like a hare, but she's mine. Go puck yourself. Eh? And this is starting to cure, but it's like more of a gelatin. They've even made more of a gelatin. But it's hard to tell how many, you know, I don't want to mix up a half a gallon of it when I just need a little spritz, right? But I probably should have put 12 drops in. I only put 6. But that's how much or something, so let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. Oh, I'm boiling over. How you been though, other than that?
Oh, not good. I'm having problems with my gallbladder. I gotta get it removed.
Oh, don't do that, buddy. Whatever you do, don't do that. You'll never be able to eat anything again.
Really?
You'll just have fucking, just putrid fucking diarrhea.
This fucking IV talks. I'm not kidding you. Get in here with your video camera.
The IV talks?
It talks. I'm not making this up.
Holy, what does it say?
It says power it up.
Power
fucking
it
calls
up?
me Addy and all kinds of shit. I'm not even making this up. Get in here before they move me.
Holy.
I need this documented.
Wow. So you had to have surgery on your guts?
Yeah, they send that thing down your throat.
That's all. Oh, I'm
It's
boiling
considered
over.
surgery.
What happened?
No, I was saying, yeah, they do that instead of cutting India now. They just send a little mouse down there.
Like a little robot?
A little robot in there, and
They were getting the implants out?
yeah.
Well, that's good. So you don't have the witches in the basement or anything anymore? Or?
No.
Well, that's positive. At least you got that to look forward to.
Yeah. I just ignore that shit.
Yeah. Quit that nonsense, eh?
Yeah, gotta ignore that nonsense. Alright, I'll let you know, but I'll be in here anyway. I'm going back to lay down. I'm pretty burnt. I can't even smoke.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Maybe you should just quit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Just get off the cigarettes, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit.
Just do full-time meat cigarette instead.
Yeah, e-cigarettes?
Meat.
Oh, meat cigarettes.
I apologize.
Holy shit. Alright.
Cool, man.
Okay, bye.
Hey, choo-choo. Oh, the ninja. Eh? The friggin' ninja. In the hospital, had to have stomach surgery and shit, and the fucking different things. And oh, poor bastard. I don't even know. Well, that's still really, really sticky, eh? But yeah, over time, we'll leave it long enough, it surely will settle in. fucking bass. I like the air bubbles under the structure, like right where you want it to hold the most. You want to have maximum air bubblage. Okay, that's a little tip for Pug 1 there. Oh, just a little black poop on the nuts. I lost, there's 2 different nuts, and then when I was wire wheeling the bolt, I flung somewhere, so I had to dig in my stash and find some other ones there. But oh, she's looking busy. She's looking awful busy, boys. I don't know, but yeah, we got the lines on, got pump on, of course, alternation, exhaust manifold. I'm gonna bring the turbo to friggin' Gerald there, friggin' get it santised. Oh, I apologize, but yeah, just a little bit at a time, picking away at her, making sure I don't puck up. Hey, forgot the gasket for the alternator, so I had to take it off twice. What happened? But yeah, it looks like shit on there, on that Nuda there. Beg my pardon, but fucking right, man, this is awesome. Fucking love this kind. Terrible. Holy shit. You can see it's already leaking oil. Ain't fucking any oil in it, haven't?
My storage unit. For sale if you want to move closer. Clearing out all this stuff. Everything you see is for sale. I got contractors coming in, so I gotta make room.
You got any lights?
What kind of lights?
Like lights to see?
Oh, there's no power over here.
Well, that's handy. Oh, dick. That's a cool little shack. Decent. Well, a little bit of a waste of time, but yeah, it's not like that's all we did today, so not too bad. Not too bad. There shouldn't be too much more there. We just got the freaking timing cover, and then of course all the shit we need to put the belt back on and stuff, and should be good to go. But I'm starving to absolute death. It's like after 7 o'clock, so it's probably gonna be a night. But yeah, let me know what you think, boys. Freaking looks awesome, eh? Freaking decent pony, some terrible. But yeah, there's a belligerent moon tonight. I don't know if you saw the shots of it or not, but yeah, it's pretty belligerent. It only happens like 11 times a year or something like that, so it's pretty rare shit. But anyways, we gotta get something to eat in me right now. Right now. Everything. If the engine's been stolen, remove the data plate and chuck it in the garbage. Oh, there's the furnace. But yeah, just shut that off here quick, so as we can make our movie there. That'd be fucking great. And then I'll leave it off all night, and then it'll come out in the morning, it'll be freezing, terrible. But yeah, my books, my good ones. I was just santising really bad. My one buddy Teabags, freaking crawdad, went on to Spanky's, and I ended up with his Cummins books. So friggin' really appreciate that. Some terrible. And yeah, you know, and then you think about these people when you're using their stuff. Like my uncle's tools. I got a bunch of his stuff, and I can't help but think about, you know, these people when you use their shit. You know what I mean? But we got to cinch down this timing cover, friggin' gasket, and when it was on there, we clawed it off. She was glued on there like some terrible. Right, and then it's just like I'm looking at other movies on the YouTubes, and they were doing like 94 to 98 12 valves and using poop and no gasket at all. Well, I've got a gasket. I don't have any poop. Well, I've got tons and tons of poop, different flavors and textures, but the formulation does not include this on the gasket. So I don't know, I should maybe just put a little thin layer of the poop, really just smear it on the gasket, some terrible, and then squidge it on there, and hopefully the son of a bitch doesn't leak. I mean, This truck shouldn't be too big of a deal if we got to do it, you know, 8 or 10 times. But really, I should have got the seal kit with the sleeve Marmaduker onto it. But unbeknownst to me at the time, I didn't realize that was even a thing. So you can see there's some, not terrible, but a little bit, you know, like there's just some grooves worn there. I mean, this engine's probably only got, you know, 8 or 10 bajillion friggin' miles on it, at least, right? So, but yeah, there's the how you can tell, right? That's how you can tell right there. So you just chuck those right into garbagey, and then the 83 got an engine, Fantapini. But anyways, boys, wasted all type of the times friggin' going to talk to drunkard McGee, friggin' on the pops, staggering around something terrible. But yeah, he was. Oh, we got a lot of big fasteners here, bud. Fucking. No, you don't. You got all type of small ones. Whole bunch of boxes with like one screw or one drill, but the cart wouldn't have been bad. But you know, I can't let these Kijiji dicks friggin' you know, pull a fast one. It's like, frig sakes, bud. It says stovepiper best offer. My best offer is $100. I'm here right now with the old lady's van because all my trucks are decked. Oh goodness gracious! One dirds I'll have a truck that's not decked. If I sold all my crappy ones, I could have bought one good one. Probably not, but it would have broke too. It's Pug 1 we're dealing with, for fuck's sakes. But this truck, this one's my exquisite. I really enjoy this, you know? I really do. I think we'll start ripping all the trucks apart and giving her a how you doing and making sure everything's copacetic. I mean, if I got a bunch to, you know what I mean? We'll get one in the shop, we'll fix it all up, decipini, and then we'll fucking drive it and bring the next one in. Get it all decipini, and by that time, the one we just fixed will be decked, and fucking, you know, it'll be like a Amerigo cigarette of Dodge Dickardness. But anyways, boys, it's just later as frig, and I gotta quit. So friggin', I would figure Foshki on that like button if you missed him. Couple of itches from earlier week, but anyways, boys, beg my pardon. Then we cheats here, go another dick up on run.
Don't the launchers get you?